A lot of beginner cooks think chefs have hundreds of recipes memorized, but that's not really what's happening. See, most of the time, we know the basic idea of a recipe and then go from there. Maybe the tomatoes are sweeter today. Maybe the pan's hotter. Maybe the meat's thicker. Recipes can't account for all that. So instead of memorizing steps, chefs focus on the basics. Salt, sugar, acid, heat, fat. Once you understand those, cooking gets a lot easier. You also don't need a massive spice rack to cook well. If you're just starting out, 5 spices can take you pretty far. Black pepper can add sharp heat that works with almost everything. Garlic powder adds an instant savory flavor. Everybody knows garlic. Onion powder adds a nice little bit of savory sweetness. Smoked paprika adds a nice bit of color and a smoky sweet flavor. Cajun Spice is just one of my go-tos. It's a seasoning blend, but can't get enough of it. And crushed red pepper. Chili flakes. Good to add a little bit of spice to whatever you want. With just those, you can season vegetables, rice, meats, and sauces. Now the goal isn't memorizing where they go like a puzzle piece. It's tasting and seeing how each one changes the dish. If your food tastes flat and you can't figure out why, it probably needs acid. Acid brightens flavors and makes everything pop. And the easiest example is lemon juice. Squeeze of lemon can make roasted vegetables taste fresher. It can cut through fatty meat or wake up a sauce. Restaurants use acid constantly. Wine, vinegar, tomatoes, citrus. See, a lot of dishes aren't missing salt. They're missing a little acid at the end. Now, sugar isn't just for dessert. Restaurants use sugar all the time. It's to balance flavors. Sugar can calm down bitterness, it can soften the strong acid, and it can round out sharp sauces. A classic example is tomato sauce. Sometimes one small pinch of sugar can completely smooth it out. If people can taste the sugar though, you've used too much. Salt is probably the most misunderstood but commonly used part of cooking. Most people either under-season or add way too much all at once. Professional kitchens usually layer salt slowly. Salt the meat before cooking, salt the vegetables while they cook, and taste the sauce near the end, then add salt. Some chefs loosely think about seasoning as staying with a small percentage of the dish, roughly around that 5% awareness range. Not exact measurements, just a reminder that salt should enhance flavor, not overpower. Once you understand these basics, recipes stop feeling like strict rules and more like guidelines. You taste the food, maybe it needs salt, maybe it needs acid, or maybe it just needs a tiny bit of sugar. And suddenly you're not just following the instructions anymore, you're actually cooking. And that's when food really starts getting good. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.